elite defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 1-0. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Lars Nootbaar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit for the Rockies, Gio Urshela. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Nabs it, 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Out to center. Doyle has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that is bottom half of inning number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. A wind in the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Urshela makes the grab on the run. Here's Trevor Larnach.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That one to first. Solano. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. Now it catches the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. 2 outs, runner at first. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Crush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that drops in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Just outside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Semien, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at PN. Park, new inning getting started. David Peralta at the plate. And a pitch. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
La mía no corren entonces.
Carter right there to make the grab. 1 down. So in now for Colorado, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. The Pirates up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive. Doyle going back. Great leaping catch. Jose Miranda digs in now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Smoked on the ground a second.
No sé cómo darle ya, porque mejor de ahí no puedo darle.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Evan Carter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track.
Boots it.
Ay, Dios.
And at first,
Ay, Dios.
Jr. And that's in there at the knees.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs.
Over to Polanco. They get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ya, es que yo me quillo, man.
And that keeps the inning
Picheo fuera de la zona.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nootbaar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel calls it in to end the inning. Start of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Donovan Solano. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Outside low. And the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The punch out there, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. TJ Friedel digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The Pirates leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Friedel checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Good. One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 down, base is empty. This one chopped up the middle. Simeon throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Simeon toss over to first, and they get Perez for the out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And welcome back. to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Trevor Larnach. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That one inside, and it's 2-0.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
No strike.
And there at the knees, and now 3-1. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Ryan Jeffers.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Friedel should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Here's Marcus Semien. Walked his first time.
Marcus Semien.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 2.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Woodruff back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Urshela steps in. He popped out his first time. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one down. Eloy Jimenez digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Blackmon rounds second on his way to third. The relay, and him, but he's back in time.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Peralta in the box, lays off for ball one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Polanco swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there.
The pitch.
That misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 4-3. Jose Miranda now at the plate. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, that's out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the game.
New arm out of the bullpen, Danny Coulomb.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Tags the runner for 1. Up next for the Pirates, Bobby Witt Jr. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score and then tie. It's 4-2.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Breaking ball down and in, did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Check swing went around. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that. Runner at second here, one gone. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jacks. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Hard ground ball, base now. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Ryan Jeffers, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That clips the corner. The pitch. This one is blasted. A no-hitter. Grand slam. A soaring shot to center. And they add to their lead. It's 9-4. Donovan, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Marcus Semien. A strikeout and a walk. Ripped towards third. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Guerrero the toss to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the Rockies catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Jumps, throws, and they get Perez for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
On its way to the corner, on the move towards the line. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. And now Brenton Doyle. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits in the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be...
Oh, gets dirty and safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That puts the corner. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Peralta whips it back in, and they put up the stop sign at second. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one hit to right. Blackman settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Polanco makes the catch. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Eloy Jimenez. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late. Alvarado, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Hayes has it sized up. And a quick out, number 1. David Peralta digging in for the Rockies. Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler Nevin. One out, the base is empty for him.
Tyler Nevin.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Tied him up inside with that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Hayes has it sized up. Snags it for the 2nd out. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game.
Jorge Polanco.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. And that is bottom of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
no
2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes. Righty to the plate.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Missed. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Out to short, Urshela. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next is the Pirates DH, Trevor Larnach. Now he steps off to reset. Now on the bump, Chris Martin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Gets down, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Jeffers batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count. Grounder
might be two. Over to Polanco. They get one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. Now here is Brendan Donovan. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Man on second, two down. Wow, nice play. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And a pitch. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit. Salvador Perez digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch is outside, ball one. Friedl off of first with 2 away. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Martin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Blackman going after it. And it's caught for the out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Brenton Doyle, the next Pirate to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Bounced out to short, Urshela. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and it falls. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits.